Yes, good morning students. Today we will discuss about the nouns, singular and plural. In the last class, I told you about the nouns. What are nouns? But in this class, I will tell you about singular and plural. Singular means when we are talking about one thing, and plural means when we are talking about two or more things. Singular noun is when we are talking about one person, animal, thing or place. But in plural noun, we talk about two or more persons, animals or things. For example, boy, boys, class, classes. Now, further, I will tell you about that how you will come to know that which word should be added to make it a plural. Like here I wrote boy, boys, only S is added. Class, classes. Here I used ES after the word class. Like here some words like ball, balls, room, rooms. Like in these sentences, in these words, we can use student, students. But there are some words where we use es, where the last word is nouns ending with ch, sh, s, o, x. Like last word are ch, sh, s, o and x. Here we use es in the plural word. For example, box, boxes, bench, benches, class, classes, tomato, tomatoes, brush, brushes. Now have you noticed that the last word is s? The sound is x. Box. We will use es here. Ch, bench. Ch sound is there. At the end we will use es. Class. Last word is s. We will use es, classes. O is the last word. Tomato, tomatoes. Es is added. Brush. Sh is the last word. We will use brushes and the last word is es. Now the next is now we will talk about the words with the last word Y. Like army. Here the last word is Y. We will change it into armies. Last word is IES is added and we will cut Y here. Where there is a Y in the last of the noun, we will use IES. Story. Stories. I is deductive and we will use IES in front of this. Fly, flies, and so on. But I told you that we cut the Y and we use IES in the plural form of the noun. But there are some words where we don't cut Y and we don't use IES. Like there, when the vowel sound A is there, EY is there, and OY. For example, day. Y के साथ we are using A. This is a vowel. So we will use S here. Days. Key. E is a vowel sound. Before Y is there, we will use S after the Y. Boy. O vowel is there, so we will use boys. Got it? Now, the next is now noun, where the last word is F or FE, like thief. Here, F is deducted and we will use VES after in the plural sentence, and we will deduct F and use VES in the last. Thief, thieves. Chief, chiefs. Knife. Here we are using FE, then we will use knives. VES, leaf, leaves, and so on. Like this, we will use VES instead of F. Next is wolf, wolf, and so on. Now I think your concept is clear. Now you don't have to do cramming when we are learning singular plural. So keep it in the mind that these are some formulas we can say that you have to use when you are doing singular to plural noun. So thank you all of you.